So we've had a question come in. I haven't got leadership skills. How do I become a better leader?
Okay, that's a good question. That is a good question. So let's define leadership first and foremost. A leader is someone who inspires. A leader is someone who sets a vision. A leader is someone who develops, who supports, who rallies the troops, if you like, who gets everyone going in the same direction. And I can guarantee you, each and every one of us has done that at some point in their life. Doesn't have to be work. It could be with your family. It could be with your friends. It could be at work. It could have been in college. It could have been at university. We are all leaders. Please remember this. We are all leaders. Okay? Every one of us has leadership skills. Now, in terms of a work context, let's say you're working on a particular process. Let's say, I don't know, you're the assurance manager, or you're the communications manager, or you are the office manager. You might notice a deficiency in one of the process steps. You might think, okay, this particular part of the process, this could be improved. Why aren't we doing X, Y, and Z? Why aren't we doing it in a different way? And you may go to your manager. You may say, listen, I think we should do it in this particular way. You may try and sell it to them. They might then say, okay, go away, bring me a proposition, let's take it to board, let's get it signed off, and let's do this in a better way. That is leadership.
Okay.
You went away, you did some problem solving, you got your manager behind it, you got some senior members of staff behind it, you delivered, you brought about that change. That is leadership. Leadership doesn't necessarily mean that you manage 100 people.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you have to manage people. You can manage a process, you can manage a project. That can give you the leadership skills you need. That can give you enough to talk about in an interview, enough to have on your CV, to get you into a role where you are managing people, you are managing teams, and you are really supporting people and driving change, driving higher performance, and so on and so forth.
No, thank you for that. And I think it's really good advice there, because people sometimes confuse leadership with management. They're not necessarily the same. Like you said, leadership, you don't have to have the title of manager or director or whatever. Leadership is managing and taking control, taking charge of a process, project, whatever it may be.
I just do want to add, completely resonate with your point. I do just want to add, so if you want to do more of that, if you want to get better at leadership, start putting your hand up. I think that can be improved. Or I think we should do it in this way because A, B, C. I think we should do option 2 because of reasons A, B, C.
Yeah.
You need to start speaking up more because you have, I guarantee you, a lot of good ideas, a lot of good points. You need to make them heard. You need to communicate. You need to raise your hand.
Yes.